Michael Jordan's son, Marcus, is seriously madly in love with one lady called Larsa Pippen, but Michael Jordan is vehemently in disapproval. Says, hell no, there's not going to be any relationship. Well, this is the Literary Top in Axe News, and hell yes, we're here to tell you the latest from the world of art and entertainment. This is, of course, where we tell you everything you know to know from the world of art and entertainment. So kindly go onto YouTube, look for Pinax News. Let's get ourselves updated from the world of art and entertainment. Now, two beautiful people are madly in love. However, the father to this interesting personality who is madly in love with this lady says hell no to the relationship, none other than Michael Jordan. Now, in a very interesting, audio that we have also, cited on this particular topic, Michael Jordan is seriously in disapproval with his daughter, 32-year-old son, I beg your pardon, Marcus, who is rumoredly in a serious relationship with none other than Larsa, Pippen. Now, we'll take a listen at the audio, but before we come back, generally, what do you guys think about fathers having says in their children's relationship? I mean, hasn't there be a time where the kids are supposed to be allowed to do or going for what they want? Well, we'll check out this audio, we'll come back and see how things have been panning out.
Jordan, what do you think about Marcus and Larsa Pippen together? You approve of it?
No.
You don't approve? Do you think he's going to ask her to marry him?
J'ai rien compris, mais c'est j'ai rien compris. Hein? Tu dors ma parole, tu dors mes frères.
Yeah, the GOAT, the greatest for all time, Michael Jordan, who, of course, didn't mince words over there, like you rightly heard in the audio. He says, hell no, there's no way that he's actually going to approve of any relationship of his son, Marcus, getting in a relationship with 42 or 43-year-old, Larsa Pippen. Now, like I asked the question before we went to listen to the audio, what do you think about this, trend about parents still having a say in their relationship? However, rumors also has it that Larsa Pippen and Marcus were gradually seemingly giving us a hint about their breakup because, well, in the leaked audio that we also have grabbed, it looked like the two have been talking about their relationships and how they met and how they feel the future holds for them and all of that. And even if there's a possibility that the two could stand a chance of sustaining, their affair or their relationship, well, it looks like Larsa is not openly wanting to come out to tell the world that yes, she's in love with Marcus because she says that some time ago, he apparently stored, Marcus's name in a different way. Well, we'll listen to that exactly. But before we go, like I asked the question earlier, what do you think about parents still having a say in their kids' relationship? Take a listen at this audio between Marcus and, Larsa Pippen. We come back and see how the reactions have been.
Who made the first move?
You did.
I beg to disagree.
What?
I think, again, I was looking at her across the room, but we were looking at each other for sure.
Right, but is that the first move, looking at each other?
Nah, I don't think that's the first move, but I'd say I made the first move because I do remember going on a trip to the Bahamas, taking a big group of friends, hit you with a DM, just saying, hey, look, we're going to the Bahamas. You're more than welcome to come. It's going to be a good time. So I'd say that was probably the first move.
It's funny. I feel like a lot of people don't know that I could never really put you under your name on my phone.
Yeah, I didn't find that out until we started dating either.
So I had you under Mark Jacob.
Yeah, that's
I don't know why I had you under Mark Jacob, but that's what I had you on my phone because I didn't want anyone to know when you would call me. I just wanted it to be very Well,
I feel like when we first started dating, it was random. When we would talk, it'd be like I was going on a trip or I'm coming to Miami or, somehow we were going to bump into each other. So, that's kind of funny that I was stored under Mark Jacob.
So funny. But yeah, I feel like that was the very beginning.
Knowing that you were at a position earlier when we first met that you didn't want to take on all the smoke. And so, not all the smoke, but you didn't, I guess you framed it that way. There might have been smoke with us dating. Obviously, there has been a lot of interest.
I do want to say this. I totally forgot to talk about this, but I feel like a lot of people thought that we knew each other our whole lives.
Yeah, that definitely was a common misconception.
I threw your like 5th birthday or something.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. Just like, I'm like, no, by the way, I never met you before. I literally used to, last year I was telling everyone, I'm like, look, I think I might be single forever because there's no one that's cute, funny, smart. You know, I do the whole skit.
Exactly.
And then when you and I first got together, I was like, oh my God, this is the guy. Like, this is the guy I prayed for, because I really prayed for a best friend, and I feel like I got my best friend.
Yeah.
And there's not like a better place to be, because I feel like I could never let you down because you're my best friend.
Yeah. No, I feel like that too. I feel like we make each other better, and both of
Michael Jordan says hell no to this rather loving story they share together. Well, social media has been talking, and we're here to read some of your comments. So let's go to social media and see what most of you have been talking about. Tintin comes to say that the smart thing to do for him to keep his mouth shut and let his son do what he feels best for his life, because you don't want your son alienate, himself because he feels like he has stuck up for this woman. Okay, I guess that's what you mean. Terry Ross also comes to say one day his son will understand why his dad feels this way. But for now, he is going to do what he wants. He is growing and living his own life now. Well, I don't understand or agree with people who say these things anyways. Well, thanks for your comment. Marcella also comes to say, I am not a parent, but I am not a parent, but have seen a number of times when in the end it all works out. It will just be a phase, and he will move on. Okay, a phase, you mean? Okay, a phase or phase, whatever. Brain also comes to say that. Is it Brian or Brain? Whichever it is. He says that Marcos is a grown man. He doesn't need approval between Michael Jordan married a 24-year-old. Just be happy if he's happy. Well, he says hell no. Hell no is hell no. And you rightly heard his audio, he was laughing and suddenly burst out with that loud screech with hell no over there. Angel Sellers also comes to say, as a boy, mom, I am 100% with MJ on this stance. Really? Really? We've got people supporting Michael Jordan on this? Interesting. Anyway, Dennis Majors also come to say that boy grown. I am sure Marcus didn't approve of him cheating on his mama Journita either. And there we have, oh my goodness, that's a subtle shade over there. Yes, 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 of course. Michael Jordan apparently cheated on, Marcus's mom, and he had no say about it. So how, excuse my French, how dare Michael Jordan interfere in his relationship? Hey, come on, times have changed, right? I'm trying to be the devil's advocate for Marcus, but I hope you guys don't come after me. Cassandra also comes to say, good thing he doesn't need his approval. I see. Tasha also comes to say, and he didn't approve of him cheating on his mama, but he did exactly. So if Marcus didn't approve of, Michael Jordan cheating on his mommy, how the heck does he also involve himself around his, fiance? Well, this is just a topic for another day. This has been the Change Up in Next News. Don't forget to like our platform. Thanks for watching.